Yo bros, how are you? I hope that you're doing extremely well, man. I hope that you're doing flipping amazing, and I hope that you really getting into your goals. You guys are just looking so awesome, man. Smell so beautiful, smell so using like Armani, or I don't know if that's a fragrance, but it smells like you guys are smelling like that type of stuff. So oh wow, bros, like last time we were talking about the story of little Lolo. So that was part 1. This is part 2 right here. So previously on the story of little Lolo, Big Lolo's wife was worshipping Big Lolo right in front of all the people. The people are standing around. Hey, whoa! And Big Lolo is just spinning that spear like the epic lion master that he is. And then all the people are just watching. And little Lolo, back in his hut, things had changed with him and his wife. Because Big Lolo's own wife worships him, treats him as a god. Little Lolo's wife is just starting to see the passion flaming out of his eyes. And this is where things get interesting. So, now, it has been 5 months. 5 months since part 1. And little Lolo has been practicing consistently every single day, consistently. What happened? After 5 months of practicing, he started getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. And his wife treated him differently. She now looks at him, wow, wow, wow. And because he's so rare, bros, this is the thing, bros, that people don't understand. Because he's so rare, what is rare, we value more. Okay, there's a difference between like the supply and demand of the things, and then the rarity. Because you can have something that's rare but not in demand, so nobody gives a flip about that. But then when it's still in demand, it'll still be a bit common, but then still be treated as rare. So his presence is like a diamond, like a gem, like a jewel. And she appreciates him more. And when she looks at him spinning that spear, she sees a hero, a man destined for greatness. Because now when he spins that spear, he not only learns how to spin one spear, he can now spin 2 spears simultaneously. And he is competing with who? Who is he competing with? He's competing with Big Lolo, my bros. It's only been 5 flipping months. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. He's competing with Big Lolo. When he performs, he's got his own crowd of people. People clapping for him, people in awe, people amazed. How the flip is this happening? People are now talking about him throughout the village, bros. People are like, yo, who's this new guy? This new guy is flipping talented, bro. Yo, little Lolo, you should totally speak to Big Lolo. You guys should like totally collaborate. Oh my goodness, look at that sexiness. You guys should totally collaborate. Oh my goodness. You guys should totally collaborate. Look at that vascularity. It's like what people say about my girlfriend and I. We should totally collaborate. Oh my goodness. That's what a brain says to me through our eye contact. So, his whole life has changed. And now, one day, little Lolo decides to go to Big Lolo, and he's like, yo bro, let's practice together. Let's practice together. And Big Lolo's like, yeah man, sure, we'll practice together, we'll practice. What happens? The day arrives. The great day arrives. And little Lolo, full of enthusiasm, remembering all the pain he went through, the rejection, the woman he loves, that he loved, treating him like a piece of whatever that is, somewhere there outside. And that hurt, that sting in his heart, that most men have to go through at some point of their lives. He felt that. And now what he was feeling is appreciation, because she's trying to get his attention, but all he's focused on is this one thing, his craft, bros. And other women are trying to get his attention, because he doesn't pay attention to them. People want his attention. He's more valuable now. He's helping people out, performing, encouraging people. Now, he meets up with Big Lolo on the great day of training. And Big Lolo says, yo, bro, plans changed, my nigga. We'll meet on so-and-so a day. And this made little Lolo flipping, rah! What the fuckity fuck, fuckity fuck, fuckity fuck, F, triple F, 144th F, coming out of my beautiful mouth. Ah, bros. He walked back home with that pole in his hand. Even still at this point, he just had a pole, wasn't even a real spear. But people couldn't tell the difference because of his skill. If only he could get a real spear, he could be considered a real warrior in the village. That is his desire. His desire to be like Big Lolo, which he already was so close to. He's already so close to him. And Big Lolo starting to realize it. And Big Lolo treats him differently. How does he do so? Whenever they're supposed to meet up, Big Lolo skips. And now one thing that little Lolo notices is that Big Lolo is starting to train more. Because Big Lolo wasn't training every day. Big Lolo was training once a week. What? Once a week? How the flip did he get so good? 20 years, once a week, training, get pretty good. Okay? But now little Lolo training every single flipping day in a row consecutively, not skipping a single one, for 5 months. Plus being obsessed, plus absorbing himself into the world, plus not making any time for anything else. In other words, just prioritizing this one thing of his. First thing he does in the morning, the last thing he thinks about when he goes to sleep at night. That's part 2, my niggas.